Welcome back, Open Minds. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. You rocking with Open Minds. You are now tuned in to Open Minds. How everybody doing out there? How everybody doing? Tap in, tap in. Yeah, tap in, tap in. You are. Let's talk about this energy. Anybody else? Did anybody else have major downloads yesterday? Anybody have major downloads yesterday? Tap in. We about to talk about it. We about to talk about it. Yesterday, I literally had to make myself lay down, man, because I was just having so much downloads on Halloween. On Halloween day, Halloween and Halloween night, especially Halloween night, seemed like it just started going crazy. Our moon energy was going crazy. Yeah, but that moon, man, for the females, man, lock in right now. Moon Magic 101. So the moon is for the females, right? Like so the moon for the females. So back in the day, way back in them days, they put the moon up there. I don't know where it came from. So many theories on where the moon came from. And how it got up there, but we was having heavy downloads last night, man. You tapping in? Who else was having heavy downloads last night? A lot of downloads. Moon, man. What up, though? What up, though? Will too. What up, though? Yeah, man. The moon was going crazy last night, man. Halloween night. Y'all don't know Halloween night is like the thinnest day of the year. It's like the veil is at its thinnest on Halloween. So I don't know. It was like I was having heavy downloads about the moon last night. The moon was put up there for the women to control us, right? To control the women. Guarantee you take the moon away, you will see motherfuckers living for 300, 400, probably 600 years. You know what I'm saying? You take that moon. Uh, but they put it up there to block the cycle of the women and to block the cycle. And to block the manifestations of the men too. So everybody got to open their eyes, man. It's like the magic is right in front of you, man. It be right there. Like you can make a car move with gasoline. Gasoline is made from oil. You can make a whole piece of matter move, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can make the matter. This table, I can make it move. Hook it up to some oil or gasoline. You know what I'm saying? What is oil? Oil is blood of the earth. So these motherfuckers using the blood of the earth literally to move cars and things, you know what I'm saying, make machinery and things. And you know what I'm saying, we ain't recognizing, we think it's technology, you know what I'm saying? We too brainwashed, they got all this shit going on to realize the magic that's right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? So if they can make a car move with oil, which is the blood of the earth. So they're using the blood of the earth and they heating it up. So they using all the elements. Hey, Demon Slayer. Shout out to Demon Slayer. We talking about the moon right now. We talking about magic. Having heavy downloads yesterday. So yeah, so they can use the blood of the earth to make cars and objects move. Bro, that beat from the smoke detector means is nah, dude. Throw it 9 vote. Yeah, man, I gotta tend to that, man. I'm sorry. I'ma fix that. But you can make matter move with oil. You know what I'm saying? If you heat it up. So we using the blood of the earth to make objects move. You know what I'm saying? And we use the elements to do it. So sounds like magic to me. Sound like magic to me. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say why you think soon soon as you strike oil, they want to run and give you all this money and buy your property and buy your land and shit. Why y'all think that? Why? In the chat, let me know why y'all think that. Soon as you hit oil, they want to come and they want to give you millions and millions of dollars. Here, they be throwing it at you. Huh. Get this so we can get, you know what I'm saying? Soon as you strike oil, soon as you find the blood of the earth in your backyard, they rather give you the money. Why? Because they want to use they want to use the magic. Drugs are bad. Oh yeah, I know. Normal instead of black. No, I love the skin I'm in, homeboy. I love the skin I'm in, homeboy. I love to be black. But listen, talking to the other people, they come give you all this money because they want to get the oil and use it to make magic, to make cars move, to make um, you know what I'm saying, machinery move, which come from the earth too, metals, copper, things of that nature. Let me ask y'all this. You ever wonder why your phone ring, you know your phone finna ring, you know somebody finna call you? You ever wonder why that everybody done went through that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you got a feeling your phone finna ring, then that person call you, or you thinking about that person and that person call you. I'm gonna tell you the reason why that happened. The reason why that happened because you holding the phone, they holding the phone, and the phone got crystals and metals in it. The phone got crystals and metals in it. It got copper in it. It got crystals in it. It got gold in the phone. You know what I'm saying? They put it all together. You know what I'm saying? So if I got the same phone, say I got an iPhone, you got an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? It come from the same matter. I got an iPhone, such and such. You got the same type of iPhone. And I'm like, damn, such and such. You know what I'm saying? I get that thought, and then such and such call. That's because they holding the phone too. We both holding crystals, basically. You know what I'm saying? We both holding crystals. Wrapped around the crystals is copper, you know what I'm saying? Gold, you know what I'm saying? They put all of this stuff into the phone, you know what I'm saying? And when you call, it send a signal frequency and it start heating up the crystal and the metal and the things that's in your phone. Then you put the phone to your ear and you talking to that person ain't nowhere near around, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no wires, no nothing. We using these phones and we ain't even gotta use the phones. Imagine having a crystal. I can bet you any amount of money. If I take a crystal, break the crystal, give you a piece of the crystal, tell you to go somewhere else, Wait to 1:30. We both wait to 1:30, right? You put a fire under the crystal. I put a fire under the crystal when I start talking to you in my head, and I bet you gonna hear me. So I'm saying it's magic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's magic. You don't even need a phone. You know what I'm saying? That's why we be knowing like, damn, such and such about to call, and then the phone get the ring. It's all magic, man. They try to hide it with technology, and you know what I'm saying, brainwashing and distractions. Really, really distractions. And don't nobody never had time to do these experiments. You know what I'm saying? These type of experiments. But everybody waking up because you know everybody starting to wear crystals, get crystals and certain stones and things of this nature. But we don't know how to apply the other elements to it to make shit work. You know what I'm saying? We just wearing it for jewelry. We wearing gold for jewelry and all of this stuff. And all of this stuff was used for rituals back in the day. All this stuff was used for magic. You know what I'm saying? That's why they put it into the devices, and you can, you know what I'm saying? That's why they put it into the devices, and it makes magic. You know what I'm saying? It makes cars move by itself. It makes you be able to talk on the phone. It makes you be able to do all this. I say this to say this. Like for the people that be doing rituals and things of that nature, to make your spells and things more powerful or manifestations, whatever you trying to do out there, you start making your spells more powerful. Maybe that'll work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why don't we go get the blood of the earth, the oil, and write that down? You know what I'm saying? Use that to write on a piece of paper. Write out your affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Things that you want to manifest, and then burn the paper like they burn the fuel in the car, and make the car move by itself. You know what I'm saying? They make the car move by itself by using the blood of the earth. You use the blood of the earth, write some shit down on a piece of paper and burn, and see if the shit work for you. You know what I'm saying? Something works for you. Like, you know, they and then they taking all the shit. Like they made us forget all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? They made us forget all of this shit. Moon magic, you know what I'm saying? Write your affirmations, your manifestations down on a piece of paper with some oil. You know what I'm saying? Burn it on a new moon, not the full moon, because the full moon is for gratitude. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be thankful for anything, if you grateful in for anything, you celebrate that on the full moon. You ask for things or whatever you want to come into your life on the new moon. You know what I'm saying? So you use, you know what I'm saying? If you use the blood of the earth, you apply some elements and things to your manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what can happen? Who knows what can happen? You know what I'm saying? Because that moon, back to the moon. The moon is everybody be like, oh man, the moon is this and that. Now we need to get rid of that mud. Because if we get rid of that mud, we'll be able to live longer. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably transform back into the asexual beings that we was, and females can have babies without men. You know what I'm saying? That nature. Yeah, but they put that up there to block y'all females, man, from y'all powers because they had to put something stronger. We sliced off y'all, like man, sliced off females. That's why they tell the story backwards up in the Bible when they say, "Oh man, the woman comes from the man Adam's rib and all of this." No, that that ain't how it goes, man. Men come from women. We come out they womb. You know what I'm saying? So they the first creatures. They was the first things on this planet. You know what I'm saying? They hold the feminine energy. They slice us, the masculine energy, and they make men. You know what I'm saying? That's why if men was to do moon rituals, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it over and over and over again to work because you got to tap into your feminine energy for it to work. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It's a ritual. You might have to, if you ain't got enough energy, you might have to keep doing it and doing it until it works. But for a man, it'll be way harder to work and manipulate that energy because we got to tap into our female side. We got to tap into the feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? To make certain things like that happen. They weren't really worried about us. They, you know what I'm saying, with our lifespans and things, because they sliced us from the woman. And they sliced us from the woman. They put the moon up there to fuck with her because they couldn't. That's the dominant energy. They couldn't. They had to do something to make her uh, age. Really, females don't really age, man. People don't really age. We just be thinking we be age. The moon puts out a frequency. You know what I'm saying? It puts out a frequency, and the frequency is loud, but you so used to it that you don't even, you know what I'm saying? We don't even hear it with our human eyes or perceive it or nothing. But if you take it away, you'll be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? If the moon go away tomorrow, everybody will be like, dang, like, damn, why I'm thinking so clear? Why this, that, and the third happening? Like, why this? And you will see people start living, you know what I'm saying, 2, 3, 4, 500 years. Women that start getting pregnant without men just because they want a baby and they thinking about it and thinking about it. And then they, you know what I'm saying, make themselves pregnant and start having kids that way. So they had to put something to block the females from being able to, well, the dominant species from being able to reproduce on their own. And they had to put something, you know what I'm saying, up there to make your lifespan short and drain your energy. That's why they call the moon lunatics. It drains your energy, make you go crazy, make you age really, like all of this. Because let me tell y'all this too. Longevity is in your childhood. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they tell everybody to keep your child, your inner child. The more inner child you have, the more younger you is. I don't know if there's any Dragon Ball Z fans out there that watch that, but you ever notice how Majin Buu always acted like a kid? He acted like a child all the time, and he was the strongest. You know what I'm saying? And he just looked it like a kid, and Majin Buu didn't age. Like he was a being that couldn't age. He was stuck in his frequency. That's why he had different counterparts and things of that nature. Because the kid one was basically almost like the strongest one, and he didn't age. Like the playful one, the one that just was in his kid doing shit. Like they tell us everything in these cartoons and these movies, man. We don't be paying attention. But that moon energy, though, it was put up there to basically make us age. Basically, you know what I'm saying, drive the females into age. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta get like turned into age, and they do that by distracting the blood every month, making the blood come out, they be controlling it. If you, that's your eternal being right there. You know what I'm saying? If you keep that essence in you, you'll be able. If they keep that essence in them, they'll be able to generate kids on their own. They'll be able to live longer and do things. You know what I'm saying? And surely just prove that they more smarter and more complex than the men. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep, man. Esoteric information. So got tap in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. But yeah, it's up there to block the energy and make people age. You know what I'm saying? That's why the more you go against the moon, the more, you know what I'm saying, people go against the moon and be tripping, drinking alcohol with the at night with the moon and through the different moon phases, they get to acting crazy and things of that nature because and you know what I'm saying, they like the energy is just like make things hard. You know what I'm saying? It make things harder. So the more people submit to the moon, you know what I'm saying, you think things will get easier. You know what I'm saying? Like you study the moon, say a female study the moon, and she just had her cycle. This time her cycle was rough. She was having heavy cramps, all these things of this nature. She go back, she look at the moon and see what the moon was doing on that cycle. So maybe it was a waxy moon, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? You know, this whole different type of moon cycles. So then she knows automatically. That's why we supposed to keep books. Women kept books way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Writing all this information down. When that moon cycle come back like that, she know that, oh yeah, it's gonna hurt bad. I'm gonna have bad cramps. It's gonna come heavy this time or whatever because it's the same moon as last time around. It's the same time of the year, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Through getting to know that, you get to make things easier for you because why? You get to prepare for it. It just don't hit you out the blue. You get to prepare for it. So you'll get hit out the blue. And when people get hit out the blue, they get to tripping. You end up in jail. You end up, you know what I'm saying, committing a murder or doing something because you wasn't studying, you wasn't paying attention to the moon cycles and what was going on. So you ain't know around this time, last time, 6 months ago or a year ago around this time, when the moon was doing the same thing that it did. You know what I'm saying? You was tripping around that time. If you would have paid attention, like, you know what I'm saying, you would know that, okay, yeah, I got to be prepared this time because I know this whoopie whoopie, and you won't make that mistake. A lot of people locked up, gone, dead in jail because they don't pay attention. They not paying attention. So if you submit to the moon and pay attention and learn, that's where you can start, preparing yourself for things. And you will start seeing and reading and out of all that information, you'll be able to look and be like, okay, man, this one, everything was good around this time, like whoop, whoop, whoop. So next time that moon come around, you'll be like, damn, okay, yeah, this one I'm at my luckiest, or this one I'm at whoopie whoop, and I can make this happen, whoopie whoop. For the bad part, you can be prepared and be like, okay, I must just stay in the house on this day because I know such and such gonna happen with you. So you won't end up getting killed by somebody else that couldn't handle the moon energy or doing something yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's all knowledge. People say, oh yeah, write the rituals and write the spells for the moon and and, 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 and keep doing the spells for the moon and all. No, it really ain't no spell. I'm tell you, it's really manipulation. Manipulation because you understand something. Once you understand something, you can manipulate. Once you understand something, you can manipulate it. So we got that mixed and screwed with, oh man, I'm gonna try to do some moon magic so I can manifest something. Nah, you learn about the moon, you know what I'm saying? So you could apply it to yourself. So you can learn about yourself so you can manipulate. We got that mixed and screwed with manifestation. Same thing with the the stars and the alignments and things of that nature, like your zodiac signs and reading your horoscope and things of that. The more you learn about your horoscope, you're supposed to not, oh yeah, let me look at my horoscope and just read it and see what. Nah, you're supposed to be taking notes. You're supposed to be taking notes on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. When the stars lined up like this, I was acting like this. When the stars was lined up like this happened for me. When the stars was lined up like this, I played the number and that motherfucker came up. The more notes you take, the more you can apply it to yourself. Then you go back and be like, oh damn, that's gonna come up again. Like the comet, Sally's comet gonna fly by again, and it's gonna be this and it's gonna be that. Oh yeah, that's just like last time. Last time that happened, this happened. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm lucky around this time, or this my bad time. I should stay my ass in the house. We got this shit mixed and screwed talking about manifesting. It's not manifesting. It's manipulating. You manipulating the energy. All we do is manipulate energy. You ever walked in on somebody that's angry and made them feel better, you done manipulated energy. You know what I'm saying? You brought something positive and put it on top of that negative energy and made it simmer down. Mixed it in to where it ain't that heavy no more, it's lighter now. All we do is manipulate energy. Learn how to use the elements to manipulate energy just like these people, these motherfuckers. It's a reason why all the struck oil in my backyard. And the next thing is, oh yeah, $1 billion. We'll give you $1 billion cash. Why you want $1 billion cash for this black stuff that's coming on my backyard? What y'all about to do with it? Y'all about to make matter move with it. They about to make technology move with it. They about to make planes fly in the air. They finna make so many hundreds of pound planes stay in the clouds with this black stuff. So that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I want to bring to people's attention up for one is that if they can make do all this shit with this shit, man, what do you think we can do? Why do you think they want it so much? Why do you think they want the way you so bad? It make cars more motherfucker. We just so brainwashed in our bills and jobs and careers and things of this nature that we don't even understand the magic. And then they come out with some 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 magic right in your goddamn face, and then we so brainwashed and prepared and prepped for it that oh yeah, that's just some new technology. That's just some new technology. It's a it's you can explain that. I can't explain why the hell I'm talking to all of y'all on this goddamn device. You know what I'm saying? Can't explain that. Like, come on, man. It's magic. I'm connected to all y'all. Ain't no wires. Ain't no cups and no wires, bro. What is they using? They using gold. They using metals. They using oil. They using frequencies. They using all type of shit to make magic happen, bro. So imagine what you could use this shit to make. That's all I'm saying. We putting it on our necks, and we missing the point. We used to wear it, yeah, way back in the day, but we also used it for different things. Who grew up watching the Power Rangers? And we could. Who grew up watching the Power Rangers, man? What they used to talk to dog on, man. Tell me they wasn't talking into no crystal, bro. Put your hands on the crystals and this happens. Put your hands on the crystal, then this happened. They was talking to Zordon through the crystal. Um, it was the witch lady that they was always fighting. She was always looking at them through and controlling shit through what crystal, man. Don't get this shit fooled because you got a screen on this phone. You still holding the crystal. Don't shit, get this shit fooled because you looking at the screen on your computer. You looking at a crystal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we just want to wear it for just man. Start really thinking and using these elements for real reasons. You know what I'm saying? And besides Jerry and music and this, and, you know what I'm saying? Making antennas and things out of this shit. Break a crystal off, give it to your kids. Everybody in the house got a crystal. That way, you know, if something go wrong, you gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? Your spider senses is gonna go off. Why? Because everybody got a little piece of crystal. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then, the more you work with the elements, you know what I'm saying? The more you don't need them. The more you can just automatically know, like, oh man, something wrong with such and such. I just got that feeling or something. You know what I'm saying? Just got that feeling. Using technology, bro. And then we put chains and stuff around our neck. We don't know. Oh, it's for the looks. No, it's to enhance the frequency. That's how you know that you know, such and such got the iPhone. You got the iPhone. Y'all both holding the iPhone. You know when they from the car, you just happen to have that gold chain on or this, that, and the third with these. Yeah, you getting a better frequency. You're tapped in. We really don't even need this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It can it get deep. Let me know if y'all like the video. Let me know if y'all feeling me. If I open some minds to that. Subscribe to the channel and like and comment. Thanks.